There we go. G'day gang, Danny. How's it going, folks? Yeah. We're back. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Midsummer Fire Festival, summer, spring, winter thingamajigs over. Which is a shame. Because I've been enjoying being the exploding Paladin, man. I just roll up into like 50 mobs and there's just explosions going everywhere. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, that's over. That is done. Oh my goodness, did we sell a heap of stuff? Holy... my goodness. All the sales. Alright, let's open all that up. 163. Queen Bee, hello. Crystalvania, hi. Josh, hello. How you going, folks? Yeah. How's things going, everybody? We're gonna go and head over to Dark Duskshire, and do some questing over there. This is a human paladin I've been working on for Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Started him from level 1, and yeah, it's really quite enjoyed that Midsummer buff. It was a good buff. I don't know how things are gonna go now. Maybe I won't enjoy it quite as much, but I hope that's not true. We shall see how we go. Once all the internal mail database errors are over. Almost there. So what? About 30 gold? 30 something gold from all that? Not too shabby. I didn't sell everything though. That seemed like a lot of sales. I placed a whole bunch of junk on there. Yeah, there's still heaps of stuff left. 91 items, in fact. Holy heck! I hope at least half of those things sell. Kind of surprised at how much stuff I've got on there. Level 26. Do I have to go? I think I went and refreshed all my skills. I'll just go and check, double check. Pretty sure I did it. But I don't want to go all the way back to Duskwood, only to find out that I hadn't, and I gotta come back. I've got my spices, I got my herbs. I got my secret herbs and spices, great. The Cathedral of Light. Pretty sure I already did this, but...
May the light protect you this day.
let's just double check. Hand of Salvation. Blessing of Might, Retribution, or... oh, I guess I haven't. I'm just sort of steering clear of Flash of Light for now. I know I've got a bit of money there, but still. Alright, I might grab that, I mean, I got Redemption. It's just not on the bar. Where's my Redemption at?
Safe travels.
Where's that Redemption at? Okay. Just throw that on there if I need to redeem anybody. My turn evil. Sense undead. Got a lot of things I don't have in my bars. Blessing of Wisdom. Rank 2 isn't there. My gosh, the memories in Duskwood, yeah. I love, you know, Duskwood. It's always a good place. I mean, it's a creepy place, but as a paladin with exorcism and just using the light in general, I feel like that's one of the places where I shine. Some salve on there. You know, I actually totally forgot about smelting. I've been mining all this time and I totally forgot about smelting, although it seems that if I sell ore, just pure ore, I make more gold that way. Hello, Anna. Hello. So I don't think I need to worry about changing anything on that front. Everything else is good.
May the light protect you this day.
May the light protect you. Oh, just get it. Just get it. I'm not getting flash of light.
Careful.
Not touching it. Not doing it. Not into it. Silk bandage is the next one. I imagine it's 160 or 80.
Well met. I've heard it said that Deneb Walker, holed up in Stromgard, has a book.
Oh no, it's
to
150.
help improve your first aid techniques.
It's 150. It's nothing. Okay, so now that's all done. Instead of flying all the way out to there, I might just. I know I got a lot of quests over here. I got the whole Sven thing happening over here. But there is all those quests over there too. So we'll just do this and then I'll fly. It's a shorter flight distance. Keishan can just stay right there. Although, I feel bad leaving him in that cave. But do I feel that bad? Probably not. Yeah, I kind of do. Damn it. So, earlier on, a couple streams back, I escorted Keishan, and we made it all the way to the final stretch here, and then I forgot to keep following him, and he got out of range, and then the quest failed. So we battled our way through all of that, everything, all the orcs, defeated every orc, only for it to fail on the one part where I didn't need to do a damn thing except follow him. You hear what I'm saying, Freak War? You heard what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Make sure to hold his hand this time and not stop. Do not stop the entire way. Can I skip past some of it? Nah, probably not. Now, yesterday, I did spend a little bit of time getting my mining up, so it's now finally at 75. Cheeky imp. So hopefully I can mine things like silver and tin, which I've had to skip over. So Keishan is in this cavern all the way at the back. See, the good thing with that buff is that these enemies would just melt. And they're still mostly melting, which is nice, but at a lot lower level, I rocked in there, and it was quite nice to see them pop off. On tracker, drop. Okay, let's have some food. I like the radius of that buff. Yeah, so you would just roll into... I'd just roll into like a pack there and they all just like... Explosions are just going off everywhere. It's quite nice to see. Unfortunately, it has ended. However, it looks like... Oh, Dark Moon Fair's on. Does Dark Moon Fair have the... Ride the carousel? Get 10%? Is that going on? I don't remember if that was a thing back in the day, or if it popped up in a later expansion. Hey, Mikkel! How are you, matey? Now, if I go around the back way and sneak into that cavern over there. Oh, there's some tin. There's some earth root. Oh, my first tin! That tin. Right. Bit of consecration. Give that guy the stunner. Hammer to the head. Exorcism to the face. Mallet in the back. Alright, so we're going to get through all of this again. On the upside. It'll hopefully result in some good experience. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, he's level 73. Ah. I mean, dude. Dude, get back here and kill these things. Explosions.
Excellent.
I wonder if he's escorting a Keishan. I don't know. They just ran the hell out. Maybe he was doing some mining or something. Nope, there's a node still here. Who knows what he was doing? I think that was cataclysm, eh? The old catacles. Alright. Black Rock champion. Alright, so I won't have to worry about going over there then. Yeah, because at one point you could just sit on that carousel and just keep, you know, spamming dungeons. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Never know what you will see running out of a cave. Level 73 with an awesome ponytail. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's right, I made a sail. I forgot. I was mucking around with TSM, and you could put a sound effect on when you make a sail. Earth root sold for 12s. Fantastic. It's money time. Give me that S. Alright, where are you, Keishan? You are back there. There is a solid chest there. Ka-ching is a good scare. It's not the worst scare. It ain't the worst. Standard Claymore. Get over here, punk. Running low on the mana. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why does the orc think the best way I can get away from this paladin is if I dive into the water and swim? Go for a swim? Go for a refreshing swim? That'll get him. I have no idea where I am. Maybe he was going for that little cavern over there. Go, fella. So we're gonna escort this guy out yet again for the second time. Come on, you know you saw me. Let's go get Keishan because this guy is elite.
At last.
Can help with the damage. So I uploaded my first 1440p video yesterday here on this channel. I did one on the other channel too. It's a pretty big file. It's a pretty big file, but I found a way, thankfully I found a way of reducing the time it takes to render. They're just large files, so uploading's not a big deal. But yeah, I did that yesterday. So if you watch the hardcore undead rogue, you might notice it has a 1440p option, same as this stream actually. And the latest episode of Necrom as well. I'm gonna buff you. Forgot if I could. Yes, I can. Let's give you this buff. Let's give you that buff. And just walk all the way out. It takes longer to upload. It takes... because the file size is pretty... not double, but maybe time and a half? 1.5 times the size. So it's... the render is it's not that bad. It's probably a little bit longer, maybe 10-20 minutes, depending on the... depends on how big the video is or how long the video is, really. So usually I upload around 30 minutes, but if I go a bit over, you know, you might be looking at 10 gigabytes, 10, 11, 12 gigabytes. But that's not really a big issue, as big an issue as it would have been, because upload speed's not too bad. It would be a hell of a lot of trouble if it was less than what I had, though. I have time to mine. Keishan! Gotta make sure I buff myself. Do. It's not really more demanding on the PC either. It's actually quite surprising. I thought it would be, but it is a higher file size, so it will render for a little bit longer. It's rendering, so preparing the video. Oh crap! Me with a big hit there. The drinky. The old drinky winky.
Need help?
Really? He's gonna rest right there, and these guys are just like, yeah, it's fine. Take your time, Keishan. Whenever you're ready there, pal. You ready, buddy?
For you.
Got all these. My God, that's actually a lot. Let's pull some of them in. Oh, Keishan. Oh no. Yeah, stop right there, Keishan. I go too far.
With you.
Don't go too far, pal. Some more greens. Well, it's 3 of them, maybe 4. Not too bad. Not
Well
too
met.
bad at all. Blackrock Champ didn't activate. Down you go. Down you go. Get that earth root real quick. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, there's a chest though. Right. Blackrock pauldrons. Chesto over there. Gonna miss out on that epic. Epic in the box.
Forget something?
I did not. Alright, final stretch. Yeah, so last time I escorted him all the way to like pretty much where the mouse pointer is. Right there. Where it's basically there's nothing. You just gotta walk with the guy. That's it. After all the fighting was done, and I saw like some copper or something up here. I went up to get the copper. I alt-tabbed for a second, and it failed. So make sure you stay within the vicinity. Fifth base, eh? What are you? You're a rogue, you can have this then. Almost there, buddy. Keep going, Keishan. You got this.
Quit it. I'm kind of busy. What's your problem? You're getting on my nerves. Knock it off. Light be with you. Well met.
Light be with you. You're getting on my nerves, so light be with you.
What can I do for you? King's honor, friend. Greetings. Need help? Forget something? Quit it. I'm kind of busy. What's your problem? You're getting on my nerves. Knock it off. Well met. King's honor, friend.
Knock it off. That's as angry as he gets. No, just... Oh, there we go. And then he starts to run. So close to blessed Lakeshire by the light. Let my legs carry me a little further. And I imagine that's about the point where I failed the quest. He just started bolting like that. This guy walks slow like hell. He's slow to start. He's slow to start. Once he gets going though, look at those legs pumping. Actually, it would be cool to find out what is the exact distance that they can get before you do end up failing the quest. I mean, I don't really want to experiment right now, but for scientific data, it'd be nice to know. How far can I get? Where are you going, Keishan? Stick to the path, dude. Running straight at those orcs. Arena stories. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. All the peoples that are in the chat, if you like to do me a favor and hit the like button. I assume you kind of like what I'm doing here. Be most appreciated. Marshal Matter, sir. Corporal Keishan of the 12th Sabre Regiment returned from battle and reporting for duty. Brave adventurer, thank you for rescuing me. I am sure Marshal Maris will reward your kind deed. Willie.
You have served the kingdom well, adventurer. Thank you for assisting Corporal Keishan with his escape from those dreaded Blackrock orcs. You shall be rewarded for your brave acts this day.
Will you? 144, what's a vendor? 16? 16, man. Well, I could disenchant all that stuff. I'll be a happy boy.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so that means that zone is completed. Keishan then goes over here, down into the cellar area, and begins the fight club. Begins... Well, you don't talk about it, do you? We don't talk about that. Something happens down in the cellar. Keishan's involved. Just say that. Just leave it at that. Alright, so let's go fly the Duskwood. Oh, actually, you know what?
Have a good one.
We do have a quest out in Westfall, which Legend of Stalvin, which we probably should get going because I think there's some more here or some here, and it sort of keeps going throughout the zone. I might have to do that.
Where would you like to fly to?
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Farewell.
Let's get that out of the way. Alrighty, hitting the dislike button. I mean the like button. Not until you fish. You have demands to meet. In my mind, I'm fishing already. Fishing in my mind. Stalvin Mistmantle. Go! Creepy story. Doo-doo. So, the quest that we're going over to do now is this one. Travel to the Moonbrook Schoolhouse and bring back any updated information about Stalvin to Clark Daltrey.
Stalvin, eh? Let me check the town registry. Stalvin. Let's see. Ah, here we go. I have a record of a Mr. Stalvin Mistmantle. The last recorded address is the Moonbrook Schoolhouse. My, talk about outdated. Do me a favor, will you, friend? If you happen to go out to Moonbrook, let me know if you get any update on this fellow. I like to keep the records clean.
He's got to keep them clean. Those records have got to be clean. Stalvin, let me see. Ah, here we go. That sounded funny. So, I've got the voiceover, the add-on. And, yeah, you get some really good ones. You get some funny ones. You get some funny ones. Sometimes, actually, there was a few and I missed out on them because I clicked the button too quickly to hand in a quest. So there was one at the bridge there in Lakeshire, in Red Ridge. And it started off, I can't remember which quest it was, but it sounded funny in the beginning. I was bummed out that I skipped over it so quickly.
Something's amiss at Raven Hill, adventurer. Kaller swears that someone or something is haunting the buildings there. 2 nights running, he's noticed the shadows moving. And the third before that, he says he saw light in one of the windows. If, as you say, you care about the safety of Duskwood, find out what monster haunts in Raven Hill.
Arena, you honestly have the best storytelling voice I've ever... Oh, thanks, matey. Legendary. Alright, so we're down to... Yeah, travel to the Moonbrook Schoolhouse and bring back any updated information about Stalvin to Clark Daltrey. There was a Kanye West one. Really? I had a couple over on Twitch. I was doing a stream once and I had like the Snoop Dogg voice on. That was quite funny. Alright, so this is the schoolhouse. Looks like a school, kind of. Let's see what we can see. Old footlocker. The old footlocker creaks open. You find a dusty unsent letter in the old footlocker. Take the dusty unsent letter to Clark Daltrey. Oh, all on spirit. Let the legend, what do you say? Let the something of Stalvin rest. So head back, and we go to Clark Daltrey back at Darkshire. What's the letter say? To the Honourable Headmaster Krillian, my former master, I write to you so that you might know what your apprentice has been doing of late. Paying heed to your advice, I sought to build my knowledge and wisdom through travel outside the gates of our beloved Stormwind. My journeys took me to many places, but I have decided to take up residence here in the lovely... Where am I going? Lovely Moonbrook. Town of Moonbrook. The surrounding fields of Westfall are most beautiful as the harvest approaches. Within just a few days of my visit, I found myself tutoring the local children from the nearby farmlands. The lessons went so well that the town mayor commissioned me to run a school, and construction has begun on a brand new schoolhouse. He's really excited about that.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quick,
Yeah, buddy.
then look no further.
All right. Super excited that guy is. From Silverpine to Stormwind and now Moonbrook, who would have guessed I would see so much of Azeroth? Warm regards, Stalvin Mistmantle. Silverpine? It's quite a distance away. Chriselle, thanks for the streams and videos, Dan. Perfect, stunning background. Helped me through medical school. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So you're all done with medical school? Are you a doctor of the medicines? Like all the way over here. Then we hand that in. Hopefully the next part is like... Yeah, but I think there was a quest. You had to go out here, talk to a dude there. Maybe we gotta go back to Stormwind as well. Back to Stormwind. We're less than a bar away from level 27. Dun 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 dun. Halfway, almost halfway. Gotta get to level 58, I think it is. 57 or 58. We can go out to the Burning Crusade lands. expired. One did sell, but I suppose it sold a little bit later on. Alright, all that stuff I'll relist later on.
Hey there.
Hello there. Ah, I remember you. You're the one who was asking about that stubborn fellow. Did you ever find what you were looking for?
Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in Moonbrook after all. It is rather odd the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless, I shall update the registry.
Alright, Daltrey, you do that.
Must have missed this the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address for Stalvin, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there, adventurer.
Atraxius, that's my name. Not adventurer. Alright, let's go Lion's Pride Inn. Alright, before we do that, I might do a few quests around this area. However, I'll just click on... Just click on all these things to get rid of the mail icon there. Go this way. A vial of spider venom. You seem to be a bit stinky there, Dan. Yeah, I've got the curse. I've been coiced. Alright. Hatchlings. Yep, let's get them. Yep. Take all that. Strange. Seemed like that person was coming straight at us. Skeletal horror in tow. Copper vein, tin vein. Up. That looks like a deep rock there. Looks like double. Double the tin. There might be a silver spawn up here. Or it can spawn up here. And it could also be, I'm thinking of modern retail well. Iron deposit. Dusk would crease me out so much more than Terrasville Glades. You got skeletons running about, you got wolves, spiders, the undead in general. You got this hard cover over the entire zone as well. You got creepy eyes looking at you through the bushes. It's got everything. for some iron or something. Level 36 out here. Need a decurse. Because every time I approach those quest objectives for the Stalvin, I'm going to get on one of those. Hello, Kalashka. Actually, I rode past somebody. They sent me a message. Go, oh, how rude! I was trying to buff you. Like what? I was just riding around mining. Gonna accept your buffs, folks. Get your buffs on. Kalashka, not too shabby. Just working on this guy. Progressing. Level 27. Spending a point. Something I should do.
Sounds fine.
Do-do-do, do-do-do. They were like gunning for it. Gonna go get a coffee and warp. Tell you what, I won't ever hear that too often in my circles. Have a good one, Arena. Kalashka, Duskwood, one of my favorite alliance zones. Yeah, I gotta admit, like, out of all the zones, if I think about it, this place is definitely ranking up there. I like Teldrassil. Teldrassil is a nice one. But this place is definitely up there. Dark Shore as well. They'd probably be my top ones. Mage. I just need another warrior. Are there any classic zones that you prefer? They're cata versions. And I don't really think, like, there are some wild differences in certain sections of zones, but I don't think it's gotten to the point where I would say I prefer this one over that one. I think if I like it in Classic, I probably liked it over there as well. In terms of the visual, the quest there, maybe, possibly. But I feel like Duskwood, Darkshore, Ashenvale, Teldrassil, all fairly strong in both versions. Skeleton finger. So, 2 more fingers and a vial. Like Ashara. Ashara is that probably is quite crazy. It has a cool new element in the modern World of Warcraft, or the post Cataclysm, with the rocket. What do they call it? The rocket tram or something. That's a lot of fun. Chriselle, how do you like your coffee? Just black coffee. That's it. Very simple. Nothing else. Just pour it out. It's ready to go. Nothing. Don't add anything to it. No milk, no sugar, nothing. No creams. No soy milks. No oat milk, nothing. Just get the black coffee, just pour it out. That's it, done. Hey, Bester. Forgot the name of the underwater zone from Cataclysm expansion. That is Vashjir, something like that. Where are all the skeleton hats? Skeleton hats, where are they? Where them skeleton hats? Oh, you get this finger from anywhere, but Might as well get it done now. And that underwater area, I would like to go there again. I only really went through it once properly, and that was when Cataclysm first came out. I've never really been back there. I mean, I floated around there looking for like a, you know, silver spawn or something, and that's about it, really. That's about the extent of it. A tactical warrior Viking.
Light be with you.
Light be with you.
Most superb. This will work perfectly. Many thanks.
Many thanks.
Now
Many welcomes.
Item needed to complete this device. Cog's blueprint calls for a lens of some sort. The only lens I know of that would be large enough will be very difficult to acquire. There is an ogre by the name of Zarkvul who resides in the mound in southern Duskwood. If you can, bring to me his monocle, and I will use that as our lens.
You got it, buddy.
Light bless you.
Thank you, I miss Vash. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, there's only that one time I did it when I did it proper. I did it on my warrior, and it was when the expansion launched. I think that was my first zone. I believe that was my first zone. I got on a boat, and we started heading off somewhere, and then a kraken took us down.
Splendid, adventurer. Adventurer, I'm getting reports of an undead infestation in...
An undead infestation, eh? You want me to take out some skeletal horrors? Is that the only place I can do it? Can I do it over there? I can do it over there. The Night Watch. The Night Watch. So we've got a bunch of Shadow Weavers. You can drop. Lean wolf flanks too. And then we got the ghoul fangs over here. So let's go and do all this stuff. Still haven't spent that point, have I? Improve Devo Aura. Improve that Devo Aura so we can whip it. Increases the armor bonus of your devotion aura by 17% and increases the amount healed on any target. Currently 275. Get that one up. Let's get that maxed out first. I remember Vashir being fun. Being fun on a drill because you could swim real far. Oh yeah. You get a little extra bonus to you. Wow, how do you get the quest talk? So it's a add-on which you can download with your favorite add-on downloader, probably CurseForge, called VoiceOver. VoiceOver and VoiceOver Data Vanilla. You get those two, install those two. This one's pretty small, that one's maybe like a gigabyte. But you get those two and then activate it, and you're good to go, pretty much. No, not native to the game. Definitely an add-on. You can get it for this. You can get it for Classic Era. You can't get it for Dragonflight. I don't know if they're gonna do it for Dragonflight, but this dude's level 30. But it is the source of plenty of comedy. Plenty of comedic moments. Good. Not so good. 0 ghoul fangs? That's not nice. Maybe I'll wait till I get over there instead of messing around with these level 30s. Love the Rogue series. Look forward to it. Thanks, Tack. You can, there was a, yeah, I uploaded one last night. Took a little bit of a break because of school holidays here. So I had to slow down, which just sucks because I just slowed down because of being sick for a week. And but yeah, I've had to slow down during the school holidays a little bit. Plus I had to get this new monitor sorted out. So if you notice, that video that I uploaded yesterday is actually got a maximum resolution of 1440p. So probably going forward from here on in, all my videos and streams and everything are going to be in 1440p, except on Twitch, because max is 1080p there. But anything I do on YouTube will most likely have that option. For those of you that want to take advantage of that, for those of you that just have 1080, well, nothing changes really. I need my lean wolf flanks. Keep an eye out for some herbs. I had Manti Knight to ask. The priest ability that creates shadow version of yourself. What is the name of it? That is the shadow form? Shadow forms? Shadow form? I believe. Shadow Man. The Shadow Man button. Stepping into the shadows. That is the immersive add-on. Too late. Oh no, yeah, so this is called voiceover. It's the voiceover pack. Immersive is a different one. I don't use that. I did try it. I did try the immersive add-on. I didn't really like it though. I much prefer having the quest text next to the NPC. Oh, I just made another sale. Oh, double sale. Oh, triple sale. Oh my god, look at the gold. Triple. Oh my god, it's going off. Oh my goodness. All the ore. Holy heck. I can't stop. Wow. Keep buying it. Keep going. Keep going. Buy all my ore, please. Hit, hit, hit. Hit it in the face. 2 flanks for me. Well, we'll make our way over to the Nightborn. Sorry, Nightbane. Shadow Weavers. Shadow Weaver and friends. Anna, are you thinking of Shadow Form? There you go. Oh, not Shadow Form, it was an attack spell. Shadow version of his. Oh, I think that's one of my something in my spec, which I've chosen. It's like it sends out like a shadowy version of yourself, a ghostly version of yourself. That thing, I don't know what that is. Actually, don't know, but I think it was in one of the spec under one of the trees there. Tactical, I watched it today. Nice graphics, you got to. I'm still holding out hope, man. I'm hoping that it drops. I want to see that 8 slotted bag drop. Nightbane Worgen here. But I'm not after those ones, I'm after a particular type. Apparently. Got a little close down there in the mines, fighting against Worgen like this. Started raging up. And they hit their little rage button. Poor Rogue was copping some big hits. Little ghost things that float out, that's what it sounds like. Crystal graphics are excellent, Dan. Awesome. Maybe I should start mining. Yeah, man, start mining. It's I don't know. This server's really good. Atiesh. I've been making a lot of sales on it. It's nice. All the stuff I mine. I suppose people can't be stuffed going around doing it themselves, so they just buy it and then they smelt it. Get some levels. Get the next thing. Just fine by me. $125. Oh man, what am I on? What am I on? Oh, I'm only on 98. Jeez. Need to pump that up. Shadowy apparitions. Is that an ability? That's in the spec line, right? Because I think I remember getting that at some point. Once you cast one of your abilities, those things fly out every once in a while. A lot of dark runners over here. And Brythorn at the back. Ah, that's the one. Get over here, Shadow Weaver. So, I've been experimenting with this stream. I've started fairly late. 3 PM or something, 4 PM for my time. I've slowly been pulling it back. So today I started at about 11 AM. I might try at 9 tomorrow, maybe, or the day after, if I can. Which would be about 3 hours earlier than now. Oh, there's another one. Damn, all these herbs that I can't pick them. Passive talent. There you go, shadowy apparitions. One more, that's you. Up. Up. Alright, 66. So I've got to get this up a bit more. I need my herbalism a lot higher. 125. Yeah. It's like if I can get it to match my max weapon skill, usually I'm pretty good. I'm fine then. Up. Down you go, fella. And this in. I get us to kill some more. Oh, we got two-handed.
Impressive, adventurer. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities. It is curious, though. The Worgen seem to just appear out of thin air.
Oh my god, say that again.
Impressive, adventurer. It would seem that you are capable enough to handle yourself. Perhaps a more suitable challenge could be found for one of your abilities.
Perhaps a more suitable.
Some larger Worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners make up the bulk of the Worgen numbers. On my rangings, I've also noticed that they have overrun the rotting orchard southwest of town. These Worgen are a bit tougher than the last you faced. Be on your guard.
On my rangings, they are... Oh, bless them. Bless those NPCs. It's like you get some really cool ones. Like sometimes they'll start fading out for no reason. You can barely hear them. Love it. Okay, so I've got a little bit done of everything. We need Nightbane Dark Runners, of which there are plenty of them over there. I won't worry about the Skeletal Fiend thing. Get that later on. Same with that. Ogre's Monocle, I'll worry about that later. These two. I see some hearts going up on the chat. Is that a reaction thing? I saw something said react, but I thought that was Twitch only. But maybe it's here as well. The second heart thing I've seen. Double hearts. Is there a button on the chat there or something that you can... Something you can press there? I don't see anything on my side, but I saw two hearts. That's new. That NPC would be better doing a hearing aids commercial or something for old folks demographic. Love the way it's slowly.
You might have noticed some larger Worgen wandering around with the Shadow Weavers in the woods. From what we can tell, these Dark Runners make up the bulk of the Worgen numbers. On my rangings, I've also noticed that they have overrun the rotting orchard southwest of town. These Worgen are a bit tougher than the last you faced. Be on your guard.
Beautiful. Anna, you not see anything? Kalashka, yeah, there is like an emoji button. Okay. Yeah, I don't see. I just see like some hearts going up every once in a while. That's pretty cool. But I don't know how it's being done. I don't know what magic's being used. What wizardry is happening over there? Maybe it's only available to some folks. YouTube likes to do that. They like to roll things out slowly and... Some people get this and other people don't get it. It's like the gifted membership thing and the thanks button and things like that. That sort of was slowly rolled out. actually membership as well. All of it was like slowly. I think actually membership took the longest. Like over like a year or so, maybe 2 years. They like to take it slow, they do. Oh, bring it. Let's go. Let's get all 3 of them. Eating all my mana. Come on, buddy. Drop. It's so cool having this lifeblood ability. I had no idea that I had that for such a long time. And it's pretty useful. It's like every 3 minutes I can pop it. Pretty darn useful. There's a big pile of dead bodies at the back there. It's new to YouTube. Since I started using my Worgen, cream arthritis is completely gone. Briarthorn. Let's smack that head. Smack it. Give me my Briarthorn. Oh no, yeah, that's very possible. My region's not high on the priority. Kalashka, speaking of Worgens, do you not have a Worgen character? I did make one. Did the starting zone. I did a little series a long time ago. Last year sometime, I guess. Played through that. But I've never really taken it much further than that. Possibly because I've never really been into the Worgen race myself. But I did like going through their, you know, their zone story. But the heritage armor, I just... Can a Worgen be a monk? I need it to... I need it so it's just the Worgen in its Worgen form just ripping and clawing without weapons. So if you could be a monk and you're like punching things and I can hide the knuckles and stuff like that. Just ripping and tearing at things. Like a proper Worgen, not just race but class. Which I like. I wish we had more... You know, a class that's unique to each race. Like before you had, you know, you had your shaman, right? And it could only be like an orc or a troll. But, you know, I'd like to take it a step further. Like Paladin could only be human. I'd like it to be like, you know, every race has got a class that's suited to them. And you can only be that class. Like, I don't know, Bloodlust. Bloody brawler or something on a Worgen, you know. Something a little different. Of course, you throw in all those allied races and all that, you get... There's so many options there, isn't there? Alright, what else we got? I saw it, Dark Runners. Where are you Dark Runners at? Before it felt like there was nothing but Dark Runners out here. A little further somewhere, I gotta go down here. Now I just see Shadow Weavers and regular type of Worgen. Let's get you two. 3, 4. Step into my consecration. I'm over here. Need a lot of flanks. Lot of flanks. Blank. Blank. No. Blank. Why is my screen flashing? What? All them and not a single flank? What is this? Did you all see the screen flashing as I went to try and loot? Was it just on my side? So yeah, Worgen being a monk. Okay, that's cool. If you make a Worgen, they have super fast skinning to make a tune. To get some use out of that. I actually don't do any skinning. I think the only person I ever did skinning on was a rogue. One rogue. And I didn't really go that far with it anyway. I think my tendency is to fall to blacksmithing, mining, herbalism, alchemy, enchanting, and for some weird reason, tailoring. Just a brief black flash. I wonder why. Okay. Wonder why that happened. It was like when I went to go and loot, it would happen each time. See if it happens again. Didn't notice it before, just... it seems okay. That's weird. So what are your favorite classes, folks? Can you guess mine? Nobody will ever guess it. It's impossible. You'll never get it. Never in a million years. Nine out of 12. Two more to go. Definitely a lot more. Well, there are more, but I'd say a lot more. There's 2 there. That'll do. Your favorite is obviously... Oh, how'd you know? How the heck did you know? Gnome Warlock. How did you know? Oh my goodness. You hacked my computer or something. Found my secret stash of Gnome Warlocks. My army my gnome army. Yeah, all of this paladin rogue business, just for show. Deep down, I'm all about that gnome warlock life. Well, that is the 12. Oh, bruiseweed. Oh, what the hell? What was that? Something scooting along. Was that a druid? Oh. Run, Son, again. Run. King's Blood, bruiseweed, Mage Royal. I can't even pick the bruiseweed yet. Jeez. Can't get that Mage Royal though. Priscell mines Warrior. Yeah, Warrior's good. I like Warrior. It's my very first class ever. Mine are Hunters, Warlocks, and Demon Hunters. I like Demon Hunters. I like the old double jump there. Unfortunately, the most I ever did with a Demon Hunter is I did level them up to max level during Battle for Azeroth. But I only ever used them for mining and herbalism. Like, that's it. No content, just mining, just gathering. That's all they did. But I did like the double jump. And as a night elf, double jump, using that CC ability to imprison, and then using the shadow meld if I needed to get out of combat, so I could mine or herb. No, I just know things. Secret stash of gnome locks. As it should be. Kalashka, I saw you did a series for that demon hunt. I did, yes. I did. It was cool to go through. These wolves, they don't want to give up the flank. I'm ruining the meat. Look how big the thing is. You'd think I'd be able to find a flank. One, two. Ah, beautiful. There's a paladin in need of buffing. Wait a second. Did you not? Didn't get. Let's have a look in the chest. Oh my goodness! What? You left that behind? You know how much gold that is? Oh my good. Maybe she just appreciated the buff and said this is for him, or maybe she just said it was full. It's probably more likely. That inventory was full. Kalashka, another favorite zone of mine. The Demon Hunter starting area. Nice, nice. Tactical, that's funny. Whenever I would start on a new server, I would roll DK with mining and herbs. Yeah, well, so I am actually new to this server, but I just found out after I started the character that I could transfer characters from my old server over here. So I actually did that after I created the character. But when I first started him, I thought, oh, well, mining and herbing would be good, right, to make some gold. And yeah. I think I'm just going to persist with that. It seems to be working. I mean, up to 195 and I'm just casually selling using TSM. Let's go fight a dragon. Hey, sleepy soul. Anna is pressing A button. The A button everywhere. Ooh, look at that dragon! A Sondre! Look at that skull. Why does it look like they're coming straight at you? It's right, you turn around. You don't want any of this. You don't want this smoke. Unfortunately, I can't go down there to explore the area. Oh no, I did. There we go. Twilight Grove. So this guy, Sondre, she, drops stuff. World boss, world boss. What do you drop? A whole bunch of purples. Level 60 purples. Some sweet looking things. Like that. Do you have anything unique that could be used? Sack of gems. Staff of rampant growth. Nothing. It's got the eyeball. Green stuff there. Interesting shoulder. Acid inscribed pauldrons. But that staff right there is quite unique. But a what, a N'Zoth eyeball, Cthulhu eyeball. I don't know. Really cool. It hurts, okay, Dan? Kalashka, yeah, maybe one day you could do a Burning Legion series as a demon hunter. Like Legion, the Legion expansion. Yeah, I actually did think about that. Legion is probably one of the expansions I wouldn't mind doing again. At least on the questing side. And I know it's not that popular, but I have also been thinking about like Warlords of Draenor. Give that another fair go. But I've kind of I've kind of got to the point where I've just got too many things going on. Which is something which I'm thinking about doing with the Undead Rogue. Is doing it as a stream, so we can actually get a little bit further progress through that. But there is another thing I'd like to do with a warrior. I'd like to do a leveling series in retail. Well. But purely as a leveling series, kind of like what I'm doing with what I did with my rogue and what I did with my priest. And what I'm really doing with this guy too, to be honest. Oh, you do have the quest, but I'm too high level, am I?
Hail, adventurer. Perhaps you've seen those spiders?
I'll do it anyway.
Hail, adventurer. Perhaps you've seen those spiders that have taken over the western border? The eight-legged menaces are too much for us to handle, and the commander hasn't enough manpower to spare so far from Darkshire. I hate to ask this, but you won't be able to handle them. I can't promise you anything of great value, but I can reward you if you can help root out the filthy bugs.
The filthy bugs?
You'll have to avoid their venom if you can.
Dun, 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 dun. Walks right into a dragon at level 23, that's right. I was about to go for a ride, do a bit of dragon riding. Show him how it's done in Wrath of the Lich King. Chrisylvania, for all the dislike that was said about BFA and Shadowlands, I enjoyed your playthrough. Thanks, Chrisel. I enjoyed playing through them, yeah. I mean, in terms of doing the quests and the raids and the storyline, I quite enjoyed it. Leading right up to the big moment, using the Heart of Azeroth. And shooting that eyeball right in the face. Well, in its eyeball, I guess, but I think its eyeball was its face. Legion really was a good expansion. One of the most beautiful zones for me is Surma. You know what I don't like about Surma? Is the bloody reputation grind that I had to go on. So I could learn to fly. Oh my goodness. I never ever want to do anything like that ever again. Holy heck. Oh... It just kept going. It just kept on going. Not like the biggest rep grind I've ever gone on. Alright, that's you. And that's you. And you two are gonna give me 2 flanks. Agreed, agreed. Surma was great. I just hated navigating Surma City before flying. The place was stacked full of mobs, wasn't it? For all those back streets and so on. You know what that's like? You know what that's like anytime in Elder Scrolls Online there's a new city that you got to get used to. It's like that. It's like getting used to like a city in Somerset. Never gonna happen. Ain't ever gonna happen. Well, I got 8 out of 10, so at least there was 1 flank. Oh, you can't forget that. Something's not quite right. An illusion? What are you hiding? Yep, that's the best. What's the... I think if you type /silly on one of those elves, they reference that, right? Alright, so the monocle's over there. There is a quest that gets me over here to crack open a box. We got that one to hand in. I think I might just keep going around until I get to this. Until I get to Jitters. Even though it's a great quest now, jeez. And I probably shouldn't be on this path. In case we get a little visitor. Little visitor walking the path here. Slightly undead abomination with their guts hanging out. Ooh, Swift Thistle. Swift Thistle is a good one. Sells so well. Glimmering Cloak. Oh yeah. Lose out on the strength. Got some stamina. Got more armor. It's got some spirit. Wrath will always be my favorite, though. It just existed at the right time back then. Yeah, it was, I mean, you know, it all started there in Warcraft 3, and it was great to see a conclusion to that story. Definitely was a high point. And the encounter itself was pretty damn good for the time. Pretty damn epic for the time. I just wish Tyrion Fordring would have been a little bit more involved in the fight or something. He was there at the right time, but you know, you always have like the heroes, the hero heroes characters. They rock up and they're like, hey, let's get this guy, and they're like, the boss is like, put you in a bloody block of ice, you're done. And then that's how they are for the entire fight. Let's get rid of them.
No, please don't kill me. It's just me. Jitters, they're everywhere. I can't escape them. Monsters in Ravenhill, and oh.
But I did like,
only harmless jitters.
he did do what he had to do at the right time.
I've been stuck hiding in this ghost town for weeks, and I haven't eaten any.
At least he didn't claim the final blow. Right? Alright, Jitters. Jitters, you want me to go over there? Why is that quest? Like, I mean, the range of quests here. From here, from brown, dark orange, to grey. So Jitters. Oh, do we have to go all the way back? Oh, that's right. We're gonna go back there. Then they gotta say go over here. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Undead Abomination sounds like Ghostland. Very similar. It's quite similar. That spider silk you just picked up sells well too. Used to make spider silk boots, spider silk cape. Let's have a look what TSM says. 5G. Ooh. Don't think I'll be offering that to a mage. Of course not. A paladin would never kill, so that's right. We don't do such things. Chriselle, there's a goblin by the name of Blitzik. Do they do anything special? Or they're just there? Kalashka, I'm fond of the Blood Elves. I'm not fond of the two elites that roam the zone. So the elites that do roam the zone, they're part of the quest, right? I remember having to kill that big abomination thing. Is there like an item you get that can help you deal with them, or is it a group quest? It's been a little while since I've been there. Does the new patch... Is a new patch out now? On retail? Is that dungeon out? Mega dungeon out now? Mega dungeon. I have to record a little bit more Dragonfly today. I need to catch up. Kalagos has got me flying all over the bloody world to talk to his friends. Hey, you got nothing better to do, adventurer. Let's go see all my friends. Next reset. Tactical stitches, yes, I do believe there is something to weaken him, I think. Kalashka, they're a group quest, but if you are high enough, you can solo them. I think he sells enchantment things. I only vaguely remember him. Okay, we'll check it out. Can't pick up that grave moss. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for the elite roaming around here too. Anna, yeah, I remember him selling an alchemy recipe that was worth a bit during vanilla too. Ooh, okay. I actually don't think I've ever stepped in those homes before, those houses, those dwellings. Never once have I set foot in there. At least not in Classic, or in any iteration of Classic. Some fiends. Let's go fiends. Oh, they go well right past me. Oh, dude. Not that high level they would ignore me. Get a bigger group together. Glad none of these guys are casters. Consecration does a good job of taking them down. Eggs are looking alright still. Don't. Just stay right there. Let me eat my food in peace, damn it. Don't you bloody move there, skeletal horror. Don't you do it! Alright, now you can do it. Should have drank at the same time there. Kalashka, I remember my first time playing as a blood elf and entering Ghostland. Immediate death by an elite undead abomination. I know I was kind of a jerk in the early start of Classic, camping NPCs for limited items. Oh, what a jerk move. Unbelievable. But profitable, right? Your sins are forgiven. Over here. Tactical. Oh, for limited items, release on the AH. There we go. Cash money. Tactical hunter's advice if you want. Tame a rare. To tame a rare like lock and hack or something. Go where he spawns before. Yes. This is good advice. I used to do this. I did that with the with the mount. Time lost proto Drake. So yes, it's true. If you want to log in as soon as the servers come up, try your best. That one that you're talking about, is that the one that's in Wrath of the Lich King? Zordrak? Is that the one that's around here somewhere? That one? Was that a different one? I need 4 more fiends. There's a horror. Fiend. Fiend and a fiend, 2 fiends over there. That's it. Let's get them. Sleepy, very easy thing to do. Oh, cash money. Easy thing to do. I was guilty of that at 1.2. I did a little bit of that in winter, spring. There was a recipe there for a bag, I think it was. I may have bought it a few times. I bought it a few times and sold it on the auction house for a little bit of cash. A couple of dollars. Couple of bob. Oh yeah, it was very worthwhile. Moon. Oh, is that the same one? Is that exactly what we're talking about? What? That's my trick. Mooncloth bag recipe was my favorite. Made a macro to snipe it off the vendor before anyone else. That's advanced strats. He took it to the next level. Alright, so up here, you're saying there's a... Is it you said a goblin? Is it a... Oh, maybe it's the other one. Little goblin somewhere? Cheeky goblin? I've never been here before. Let's check downstairs. It would be cool if there was something sweet, like, you know, I don't know, like... You know, you turn this knob or something and this thing opens and there's a passageway that, you know, eventually links up here or runs under all the way to Darkshire, something like that. That'd be cool. There was this game I played a long time ago and it had this, you could get into like a sewerage system, which is fantastic. Everybody wants to get into the sewerage system, but it would take you from like one side of the city all the way to the other, and so it was a great way for PvP popping up and attacking from the other side, because not many people would be bothered to go through that. There is a box, there's a food crate here. A lot of skulls everywhere. There's another house over here. Oh, and there's a bigger one over there too. Plant there, some grass growing through. Oh, little goblin. Where are you? There he is. Blizz. Hey-ya. Good place to sell some of my crapola. And probably I could buy that. So this guy sells other things, like some cool things. Some sweet things. Hey, Moran Turner. Never played. Wow, looks like fun. It is a bit of fun. Yeah. World of Warcraft is a bit of fun. You can try it out for free up to level 20 as well. If you've never played it before or would like to try it for yourself, you can certainly do that with a starter edition. Chris Sell, will you be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, so tomorrow I probably will stream again. I'm gonna push it. It's gonna be even earlier. So probably like, I'd say about 2 to 3 hours earlier. I'm just looking at the people that are viewing the stream, and I'm trying to figure out what slot is the best to get the most amount of people in. So, possibly, yeah, probably say about 2 hours ago, something like that. 2 hours earlier than now? No, maybe even more. Maybe 3 hours earlier than now. I don't know how often I'll be streaming, but I do at least want to have 2 streams a week. So I'm just kind of trying to suss it all out. Ghoulfang. Moran, I just might try it. Thanks for the info. No worries. Yeah, it is cool that you can try it out, you know, give it a little go before you consider subscribing to the game. But it is, you know, it's been a long running game and it's still producing content and re-releasing old content like I'm playing right now. Which was fun originally and is still mostly fun today. Some might argue more fun than the current version of World of Warcraft. Will empty vials go into the herb bag, or just... I think it's just herbs only. I think. It would be nice if they went in there too. But I believe it's just the herbs. So we did a stream here yesterday and the day before. They are still up on the channel under the live section. So if you do want to check those out after this stream, you are more than welcome to do that. They are there. I think each one goes for about 2 hours as well. If you're looking for a little bit. If you're looking for some background sound and need to go to sleep. Seems to be what I am good at. But of course, if you are here for the first time, there is an entire channel full of playthroughs and leveling series and all sorts of things. Or in World of Warcraft. So feel free to give that a look at. a stream a bit earlier would be nice. Yeah, I want to sort of get them all slotted and fitting in with what I do. I think there is possibly a time slot there, which would actually be a little bit even earlier than what I would stream on Twitch on my other channel, so. But yeah, I do like streams. I've always liked streams. It's always been fun to have a chat to people while playing the game. It is quite a bit more interactive, and I think this new monitor helps alleviate some of the stress I had with doing it. Yeah. Sort of maintaining a little bit more quality than before. Those worms are good for fishing, but I know you can't be asked. You are correct, Tactical. Is it winter? It is winter, yes. Just getting through midwinter. Actually, today's not a bad day. Sun's out, blue skies. Bit cool, but actually a nice day. Actually a nice day. Yeah, I haven't done any fishing on this guy, and I don't know if I ever will. What is your coolest spring day or autumn, Hannah? Oh, no, you don't. Usually around 5? Yeah, about that. That's probably about it. Maybe 6? We're just not used to it. Us Australians, we like our warmer weather. It starts getting down below. If it goes down below 10, mate, it's sub-zero. It might as well be sub-zero temperatures. We might as well be in Antarctica. You'll come down here and think, oh, it's bloody summertime. Last I live in Minnesota, it gets as low as negative 35 and as high as 34 degrees just yesterday. Wow. Minnesota. Do you have the accent? What's that TV show that I've been watching? Fargo? Fargo. I love that show. Like the accents. It's a great accent. So there should be a new season coming out soon. It's been a while. Been a little while. Ghoulfang 8 of 10. Alright, so we 2 hours? Alright, we're at 2 hour mark now. So I'm gonna go and talk to this guy. Oh, I didn't bind over there, did I? Ah.
Elaine Karevan? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away and I am so old and feeble, I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Ava at her home on the Darkshire Square.
Alright.
See you later.
You are an old man. Whatever will you do? Oh, I'm just an old man. I'm just an old man. Okay, so we'll help out the old man. I'll do a Hearthstone to Lakeshire. I'll fly down south. But this is where I'm going to end the stream, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. And if it's your first time here, you might want to hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to see more content, you might want to check that bell as well, because I don't know how well YouTube notifies if you don't. Ring the bell. Join the Discord if you'd like to come and have a chat over there. I don't know if that's going to work. Hopefully it does. But if it doesn't work, it's probably down in the description. And if you really like what I do, please consider hitting the join button and becoming a member here. And that's that. Hope you'll have a good rest of the day, folks. Take care, and I'll see you in the future. Cool. Bye.